Welcome NBA Live 19 community. Welcome NBA community. Welcome sports gaming community. Today I'm bringing you another quick gameplay, and it will be the Trailblazers, who are currently sitting at 32-20, taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers at 11-42. And you ask why? Why this matchup? These two teams were just involved in the trade a couple days ago where Rodney Hood went to the Trailblazers and Wade Baldwin the fourth went over to the Cavs along with Nik Stauskas, aka Sauce Castillo. So we're going to take a little gameplay action here. We'll review both trades, how it benefits each team. Sit back and enjoy. So welcome to another action of gameplay between the Trailblazers and the Cavaliers. These two teams, as I said before, were involved in a small trade the other day that shifted Rodney Hood from the Cavaliers to the Trailblazers, and it took Nik Stauskas Sauce Castillo. Quick foul. Took Nik Castillo from the Trailblazers over to the Cavaliers, and Wade Baldwin as well. These two teams are currently headed in two different directions. One of them, the Trailblazers, sitting in fourth place in the West currently in the playoff race, are very much a part of the action. The Cavaliers, on the other hand, currently as of today, are sitting second to last in the East with only 11 wins. So the Trailblazers have obviously the two dominant guards, CJ McCollum and Damian Lillard has had to do a lot on his own this season. CJ helps out a lot. Both of them very good guards. Very similar games. Good shooters. Attack. We already know what Dame could do. But one thing's always been missing, and that is wing play. They haven't had that wing guy that can just do things, create for himself, score without much help. And of course, with the center position being taken care of last offseason, Yusuf Nurkic has done a very nice job inside, and he's really helped. So those three guys together, the big three if you want to call them, have the Trailblazers sitting in fourth place. So they're not doing bad. But the Trailblazers have a very deep bench, a lot of solid role players. So they feel as though they have a shot here to compete. Now, obviously, no one's going to compete with the Warriors this season, which makes the NBA weak, in my opinion. At some, it's just so predictable. But we won't get into the Warriors today. I actually don't want to talk about them at all. So the Blazers were actually rumored the other day to acquire Otto Porter, and they wanted Otto Porter, and they were willing to give. Oh, it's a terrible shot. And they were willing to give first round pick back to the Wizards. Now, being the fourth place team in the West, that first round pick probably would have been a late first round pick. So the Wizards said thanks but no thanks. Of course, there would have been more players involved to get the money right, but the Wizards said thanks but no thanks. And Ted Leonsis, already the Wizards owner, earlier in the week went on record to say that he was not interested at all in giving away his big three, which includes John Wall, Bradley Beal, and Otto Porter, all of whom were all max players. In my opinion, Otto Porter is not a max player. Well, he's a good role player. He's a very good role player. And there's Alec Burke for the three. I actually like him. Came over from the Jazz. So they turned their attention to the Cavaliers, who are obviously in the selling mode right now. They're trying to clear up cap space to go after some free agents this off season. I'm not sure who's going to want to go there. That's the problem. But they've got some nice pieces. Alec Burke, as I mentioned a second ago. I'm not really sold on Sexton yet. I just don't think he's ready. Then you got a couple of veterans. I mean, Osman has really come up. See that Osman there he is right there. He's come up pretty good. But Colin Sexton, in my opinion, I'm not sure if he's ever going to be what they expect him to be. But they're in selling mode. They're trying to clear cap space. So they could do away with a veteran like Rodney Hood, who is still a very young player himself. And he had a nice year last year. And so far this season, he's been playing pretty well. Man, I'm struggling here. Oh my goodness. There it is. Alfred Amunu, another good piece for the Trailblazers. A very solid piece. You know what you're getting. You're getting good wing defense. You're getting a good consistent shooter from the corner. And Rodney Hood, I'm not sure if they're going to start him right away or not. I have him in as a starter today just so I can showcase him a little bit. But that lineup sitting right there, Lillard, McCollum, Rodney Hood, Aminu, and Nurkic, that's not a bad lineup. I'm not sure if it's enough to get past, say, the second round. Now, if they stay in fourth place, they'll play the fifth seed team, and that could be anybody at this point. The West is so close, it's so tight currently. But it gives them a chance. Off the bench, they got some nice pieces. Evan Turner, decent piece off the bench. Not very consistent scorer. You know, he's more of a defender, I guess. Plays smart basketball. Gets you some rebounds, some assists. Definitely hasn't been what they had expected coming out of Ohio State many years ago. But he's a nice piece off the bench.
Baseline drive. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. He should get some kind of acting award.
Currently, OKC is in third, Portland's in fourth, and Houston's in fifth place. They're only separated by a game and a half or two. I can't really remember right now, but it's a very close race. But Rodney Hood definitely helps. He spreads the court some more, gives CJ some more space to work with, gives Dame some more space to work with, opens things up inside for Nurkic. So it's a solid pickup. Off the bench, they also have Seth Curry coming on pretty big lately, and that's definitely good to see. His shot has been on for the past few games. In fact, he's going to be in a three-point contest. Tough shot there. It's really difficult to play and talk at the same time.
Keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
But it's not winning. It's not about winning and losing today. It's more so to talk about the state of the franchise and the trade itself.
The Cavaliers have the lead.
I'm not sure what free agents are going to want to go to Cleveland because before LeBron and Kyrie, nobody really wanted to go there. Well, when LeBron was there the first time, everybody wanted to go there. Shaq, Mike Miller was there. Antoine Jameson. A lot of veteran guys went there to try to get a ring. Didn't happen. Well, once he went to Miami, nobody wanted to go there. And then they were lucky enough to get Kyrie in the draft. But now nobody wants to go there again, so they're going to have to draft well and try to pick up guys through trades. They got Jordan Clarkson, solid player. A lot of role players, not an actual go-to guy. Nobody that could carry you. Nobody that could really carry the weight. But a lot of role players, a lot of decent, solid role players. And that's Wade Baldwin there. That's who they picked up from the Blazers. Along with Nick Castillo. Oh, that's not what we want. Oh, see. Terrible pass. Definitely not a three-point shooter. Yusef Nurkic, one of the top centers in my opinion in the league, has become more consistent over the last year or so, I would say, because now he's a full-time guy now.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Let's see what we can do here with my boy Rodney Hood.
Lillard
There he is.
Fires the three. Hood.
3
He's
ball,
opening in when he's
2
not.
ball.
So dangerous. Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork. Cavs at the controls. Nance. Almost unlucky bounce to Rodney Hood. Rodney Hood above the rim. It's easy to become mesmerized.
Big flush by Rodney Hood right up the middle. He can do that. He could do that. He could do that all day.
That's Prob City. Right down Broadway for the 2. Defender has to pick him up. Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Rodney Hood does a lot of different things. People think he's just a spot-up shooter. That couldn't be further from the truth. He could definitely get to the hole. He could finish. He could create his own shot. And he can shoot. So I think he's a very good pickup for the Trailblazers going forward into the playoffs. He's been in the playoffs before. He had some good experience in the playoffs. He had a good run in the playoffs last year, actually, with the Cavs. So this is a very solid pickup here. He can create for himself a little bit, get to the hole, finish above the rim, shoot the mid-range ball. Actually, he's got one of the best mid-range shots in the league. And of course, he can hit the 3 ball. Here he is again, up top with the left. Above the rim, Rodney Hood with 7 points.
Gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
Strong finish there by Jordan Clarkson.
No doubt about where that one was headed. Lillard to Nurkic. Straight on look.
A little CJ action into Nurkic. Turn around, big boy. Oh, it took too long.
Oh, he had it.
NBA Live after the patches improved a lot, the gameplay itself,
They lead it.
but
4-point game.
it's still not perfect. There's a lot of missed opportunities inside. Very random stuff takes place in the paint. But it looks good and it's starting to play better. Hopefully Live 20, they could build on that
Cavs with 4 to shoot.
and take the game to the next level.
Trying to cash in. Yes. And
Jordan
a foul.
Clarkson
They'll have a chance at a
on
3-point
fire.
play.
Hits the 3 ball and 1, going to the line for 1 more.
Defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
As I mentioned before, Trailblazers, solid pieces off the bench. Jake Layman's coming on strong. Kid out of Maryland, the former Terp. Hitting some big shots. He's a good shooter. Can actually finish above the rim as well. He's starting to get some more minutes off the bench. Myers Leonard, another guy who could just spread the floor, shoot the 3 ball, top of the key. Finishes actually strong inside, but he's not a traditional center. But he's getting consistent minutes off the bench. I like the Blazers team. I think they're a few pieces away. They're a few pieces away from making things happen. Unfortunately, we already know how the West will end. Rodney Hood for 3. And that's what he could do. He could hit the tough shots over contested guys coming at him. He doesn't care. He elevates. He knocks it down. And that's exactly what Portland needed.
To Alec Burks.
It's going to be a very good fit. But just wanted to show you guys, update you on the trade. Wanted to show you the pieces that have come and the pieces that have gone, and how the team currently stands on both sides.
Lillard.
Blazers have a lot to play for. Cavs have absolutely nothing to play for, as they will continue to try to unload guys with bad contracts to try to get in some expiring contracts, maybe some younger talent, potential talent. Kevin Love for 3, top of the key, bust that and 1. He just got re-upped this offseason. I'm not sure how long he's going to be there.
defensively.
And he's currently hurt. He's getting ready to come back here pretty soon. But he's got a big contract. And he's been hurt all year, so I'm not sure if anybody's going to take his contract on. Probably not. And I'm not sure how happy he could be with the Cavs going forward. They're not contending for a while. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. There goes my boy Seth. We didn't get to see him. But like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, go out and get it. NBA Live 19. I'm out.